I didn't do nothing to her, bro. I just trying to go to work, bro. I didn't even put my hand. She had no bruises and nothing, but she gonna say more and more because she mad and I'm trying to go, though. And then I can show you the recording, because now her son about to say I've been putting my hands on him and stuff, but I haven't.
Isaiah?
Yeah, he gonna say that because she gonna tell him to say. So I was recording too because she broke my phone. Knocked my phone out my hand. See? When I was recording, hold on. Because I just don't want to go to jail. I don't want...
You can record it because this that's my phone. My phone, and I'll show him in my settings that's my phone. It says
What happened to the top of the
He
door?
took my phone.
That been broke.
Yup, he took my phone.
Top of the door been broke.
He got
From
my
the last
kids.
time, remember when you was there and all that, the thing happened? It still never got fixed. It just had a crack on that shit.
That's not surprising.
Say yeah, yes he did. Yes he did. He's scared to tell. He's scared to tell.
I just
Target my
want to
kids.
go to work.
All you do is start my... Yeah. I don't care, so you're not going to work. You're going to be broke. The rest of your life. You got no car. Stop touching my shit. Help!
You ain't doing it. I just trying to...
You have a purse?
Hey, what purse I got? I'm trying to go to work. I don't have a purse. I got my work stuff. All my work stuff. I'm going to go to jail.
Hey,
What you doing?
we got a phone call.
No, please don't do this.
You
I was
called or he called?
No, yes, because my car, I need help with my car, sir. And when I was getting my stuff out the house, my car won't start. Like it's locked.
Did anything happen between you and him?
No, nothing happened. I swear.
Here's a bad thing. You're going to be placed under arrest.
Why?
For simple battery.
What you mean simple battery, sir?
Domestic.
What you mean domestic? Can I call?
It was on video.
Can I call? I got video too, though. I can show y'all.
You said nothing happened.
No, I call my mom. Come on, my kids. My kids. Really, y'all gonna do me like this? Can I get my phone, y'all? Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? Hey, Siri. First, let me call my baby daddy, please. Hey, Siri. Call my forever. After this, can I come along? He need to get the keys in the car. Mommy. They're locking me up. Because those said I did simple battery to him, Mommy. You gotta come get the kids in the car, Mommy. Today, Mommy, I'm in the police car now. Please come get me. You're gonna come get me out of jail?
What about the kids?
Mommy, you gotta come get the kids, Mommy. Babe, come here. My mom is on the phone. How you gonna show them a video of me when I didn't even show? How you gonna do that to my mom? I'm not getting out, they said.
Okay.
I'm not getting out of jail.
So situations like this is exactly why a lot of men are saying they don't want to be stepdads. I'm going through the comments and they're like, don't be a stepdad because you get into a situation like this. But the most important thing you need to know about a situation where a woman is getting with you is you need to make sure that you record, because if you don't record, it's going to be her word and maybe her children's word against you too. So always keep that camera rolling.
The differences of dating when
Unfortunately, our dreams don't have to be based in reality. Viewer discretion is advised.
I am a single mom now compared to when I wasn't a single mom is the standards of things I'm looking for. And also what I bring to the table is completely different now. The quality of a man that I'm looking for now as a single mom is not like, I'm not looking for a stepdad right now, but like eventually it could be something like that. And that has to be a high quality man that's going to be around my sons.
I would never understand why y'all insist on living your life in reverse. I know it's evil to live backwards, because why didn't you have this high standard when you had no children? What was prohibiting you from having this standard? And then you also said that you're not looking for a stepfather, but eventually it would have to turn into that, and he would have to be a certain kind of man for your sons. Translation, that is exactly what you are looking for. You said sons with an S, making it plural, meaning more than one. So now a man is supposed to walk in, that's supposed to be a high caliber man, and they're with you and 2 or more children. And we all know you will never raise your sons to go out into the world and find a woman that was in your position. Who the is doing the math here? Like, there's no way y'all actually believe in this.
Who my sons are going to learn how to be a man from, high quality, it has to be. You have to also love me so out that my sons will learn from that high quality man. I'm looking for somebody who has their together, maybe not fully figured out, you know, always trying to get better, but have your together.
Now you're looking for a man that your sons can learn from. You're also looking for a man that has his together. You know, life is like climbing a mountain, right? You could climb a mountain with just you, right? Or you could climb a mountain with 50 pounds for each baby you have on your back. What do you think is easier to do? And I refuse to accept that y'all don't know this. I refuse to accept it because there are so many examples. Y'all just pick and choose the shit y'all want to hold on to. Y'all think y'all gonna be able to live your lives however y'all want to live it and it comes with no consequence, and the world is going to owe you understanding, patience, and compassion.
Before I was like, oh, we could grow together, because I was like, you know, I'm growing, you growing, we could grow together. No, now you gotta show me something, because I know how to hold down a household. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I need for me and my kids.
Yeah, you know, I could say more, but I know if I did, it would fall on deaf ears. There's literally no point in saying any more to this kind of situation. God himself could have came down and said, hey, yeah, you ruined your chances of getting a man like that because of decisions you made in your past. And they still wouldn't believe it. So you know what? Fortunately for her, she ain't got to listen to that I'm saying, because I'm just a normal guy. Yeah, keep the change.
Y'all might not agree with me, and that's okay, but the way that I grew up and the friends that I have growing up, if we saw women put their hands on men, we would put our hands on them. What made you think that you can just flat out smack him or punch him in his mouth? You just put your hands on him because you couldn't control yourself. You can't control your anger as if you're not an adult. You know what I'm saying? It's like if a man gets that upset with you, he's not allowed to do that to you, because what he can do to you is completely different what you can do to him. But they be like, no. And then sometimes it will go so far where the girl would just be wailing on the guy. And then you see somebody else come from the distance and start whooping her. There's a lot of videos like from back in the day where girls would try to fight dudes, and then you see another girl step up and the girl doesn't want to fight that girl because now she has an equal fight, equal rights, right? Now she has a partner who she can equally fight and she don't want it. But she knows that a man cannot physically hit her. So she already feels like, you know what, I'm going to just hit him because he can't hit me back. You're going to meet a dude that's not going to care. You're going to meet a dude that could possibly, because you keep putting your hands on him and it's building up inside of him. Men's mental health is a very serious thing that a lot of women do not want to sit here and talk about because it's all about the women, but what about them? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I digress from that.
You're assaulting us. I understand. Hey. No. Hey, but she running up on him like
Now look, I'm not the type of person to tell a woman that she needs to keep her mouth shut when it comes to things, especially a guy telling you that, but there's a time where I think you should learn to shut the up, and that is this time. When your man is getting into it with other men, it's best you stand behind him and keep your mouth closed. Cállate tu pinche hocico, pendeja. You know why? Because if it ever is a point where a man decides, hey, you know what, let's jump this, your husband's gonna get all because of your dumb. And I'm cussing because your man could be put in harm's way because of how dumb you are and what you don't think of. Women only think of now and how, oh yeah, we're going to fight, we're going to be chaotic. But you don't think of what if that person has a knife? You don't think of what if that person says, I don't want to fight, let me shoot his ass. And all because of your mouth and not shutting up and not knowing when to stop, you're going to let a situation go from this small to now you made it this big. There's times where men, they could talk, go back and forth and go, that's enough, that's it. And it's not going to get to a state. But you pushing people and you hitting people and doing all that, of course a man's gonna push you. A man has every right to defend himself if you put your hands on him. I'm all about equal fights. If you're a woman and you put your hands on somebody and he hits you back, that's what you get. Because what are you doing, bro? I got brothers, I know you shouldn't even be doing that. So now if your partner comes to defend you and he gets his beat, I hope that man leaves your. I would leave you too, because you are only going to put me into jail or put me into harm's way. And when a woman really cares about her man, she's going to encourage her man, babe, let's go. No, babe, it's not worth it. Let's go. Why would you encourage your man to go into the fire? That makes no sense. And now how embarrassing. This man's all over the internet getting his beat because of you. It's the same thing as those women when their husbands are fighting and they're holding their husbands and their husbands are getting beat up. Some of you guys just, oh my God, man, you guys make the worst partners. And to me, this is like the worst thing that you can go through, because now we have to do the walk of shame, or we have to do in the car together and now either be arguing and our whole night is ruined, all because of something you did. And women, please take accountability. There are times where you guys over panic over situations that you don't need to panic on. And you know what's sad? How can you panic and get crazy over something you started? This woman's the dumbest bit. Oh my God, bro, this irritates me because Everybody's telling her to stop and she keeps going. Whatever happens after that is definitely your fault. You're lucky that guy didn't knock you out and then knock your man out.
Women think they want equality when it comes to income, status, and jobs. But the truth is, the same women hit 35, 40, and they begin to think to themselves, I need to find a partner because I need to make a family stat. The truth is, when you come to this realization at that age, it is too late. The kind of man you want no longer is looking at you, though they may have looked at you 10 years ago. Don't neglect trying to find a partner for a career. It's the wrong choice.
And there was a single mom talking about, my standards are pretty high. I'm not going for X, Y, and Z now, which good for you. I want my sons to learn from this man on how to be a man that's willing to be a stepdad, step up and teach my sons this and that. And I'm not looking for a stepdad now, but eventually I will. I know you are. That's why when y'all be talking about, I don't need no man to take care of my children, men know that you're lying. Eventually, stupid, you're going to have a family. I'm going to be a part of a family unit, a family dynamic. And essentially, and modern women don't really understand this. They don't care to understand it because it's like, well, you know, love conquers all and love pushes through everything. So I'm going to have a lot of problems and a lot of issues that you as a man are going to have to take care of. Issues that I can see and issues that I can't see. All of those things. And you're going to have to take care of all of that and be happy about it. Whether it's paying for something, whether it's doing something, you're going to have to take care of all of that. Who's on board? And when a man says, respectfully, no thanks, all of a sudden he's not a man.
The whole world went crazy after Cristiano Ronaldo was on the Piers Morgan show and he was asked, why do you love Georgina? Yo, like the comments are ridiculous. So many women saying, I hope this love never finds me. Look at this clip.
What is it about her that made her so special to you? She take care of me, which is very important. She take care of the family, she take care of the house, which is take a lot.
Called Georgina a maid. They said Cristiano only loves her because of what she does for him. But let's be honest for a second. His answer to the question exposes how far society has fallen. He obviously loves her because she's intelligent, she's smart. But when he chooses to honor her femininity, the whole world goes into shock. Because so many people want the benefits of a relationship nowadays and don't want to put the effort. Ronaldo is one of the hardest working men on the planet. He's sacrificing his body on that pitch every single day, through injuries, through traumas. And when he praises his woman who takes care of his home and children, the internet goes crazy and can't handle it. What did you expect him to say? She's special because she argues with me and refuses to cook? If a woman says, I love my man because he protects me, he provides for me, he leads me and takes care of my family, the internet would be fine with that. Everybody would be like, that's romantic. And you want to know the truth? Men nowadays are loved for what they can provide. And we're like, okay, we accepted it. But God forbid a hardworking man who provides for his family says, I love my woman because she nurtures me. And now suddenly she's a maid? And you know what's crazy? The women who are jealous of this are the non-traditional ones. The ones that are not a Proverbs 31 woman. You know what God says makes a Proverbs 31 woman? Proverbs 31:27. She watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. It doesn't say a woman like that is oppressed. No, it says she's honored. So when Ronaldo praises Georgina for that, he's not diminishing her. He's honoring her femininity, something that has been lost in today's society.
Ladies, just like the man that likes you. I repeat, just like the man that likes you. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't like this man that keeps texting me, right? I don't like him at all. But he will not stop and he will not leave me alone. He wanted to take me to a spa and give me a massage. He came up with this idea because I'm currently detoxing and he was like, I just want to make it like a relaxing, calming day for you. What if we go get massages? I said, okay, great, because I just wanted to get a free massage. Hear me out though. Meanwhile, I have no interest in this man. He's not my type. I would never go for him in real life. Just not me. Like that's not my scene. But again, I wanted the free massage. So I'm like, okay, I'll go. I just got back. Y'all, I showed up to this date. Hair not done, makeup, no makeup. I didn't give a I was like, I don't care if you like me. I gave attitude on the way there. I just was like, I just want to get the massage and go home. This man took me to the nicest resort spa in Dallas, brand freaking new. I had to sign a waiver for the massage. On the waiver form, it told me how much he paid for these massages. $500. There's a sauna, there's a massage, there's hot tubs, there's anything your literal heart desires. There's alcohol, no drinking girly, but there's alcohol for him. There is so much in there, like everything your heart desires. It was the most amazing experience I have ever had on a first date. He was so nice and he was kind, he was respectful, didn't try anything with me. I'm sitting here in awe and I'm like, everyone knows I'm on a detox. My family knows, my close personal friends know. You have to know, like, I can't go on dates, I can't do much, I can't golf. I'm very low energy, so like you have to know because like you want to go out to eat? No, I can't. And I'm getting the massage and all I'm thinking in my head while this lady's giving me a massage is, no man that I like, love, in love with, my man, would ever do this for me. They would never. Most of them, if not the most important one, knows I'm on a detox, knows I'm on a cleanse. Has he offered to do anything like this? No. He's like, oh yeah, good luck. This man, stranger, doesn't even know me, paid $500 for a first date because he wanted to make my life better because he was like, I know you're probably struggling with the detox. I know it's probably stressful. I know it's hard. I'm gonna make sure you have a better day today. I texted my best friend because I called her this morning and I'm like, I don't want to go. Y'all, I was 20 minutes late to the date because I was dragging because I literally did not want to go. I called my best friend, I don't want to go. She's like, just go. I called her after and I said, he ate. Like, this eats. He ate. He did what he had to do. Like, I texted him after and I was like, thank you so much. Like, that was so amazing. I'm sorry, $500 on a first date? Yeah, you got my attention. Good work. Like who likes you? Moral of the story.
Couldn't get married.
Oh, no.
You've never been married?
Never been married. No, I don't believe in that.
You ever thought about?
I think about marriage every day.
Every day?
Every day I think
to a particular person?
Anybody. Like I was in, could probably marry her.
You've never been in love, TK?
I'm always in love. I'm in love right
TK,
now.
stop. You know what I'm saying?
Like right now.
TK, stop. You know what I'm asking you.
Yeah, no.
You've never been in love with a person, a girl.
No. I would never allow myself to be vulnerable like that for someone. Because here's the thing about real life.
That's what.
You in bed with your girl, you gonna give her your life, and the girl gonna give you your life. She looks at one wall, you look at the other wall. And one day that person wakes up and say, I don't want to be with you no more. And
it's
you
a risk.
undedicated your mother life. And as you said, it's a risk. That's not a risk I'm willing to gamble.
Yeah.
I can't put... Most of y'all right now got your lives in somebody else's hand. Your life is in someone else's hands. Whether that person, whatever that person does, if they do success, you're happy. That person dies, you up, right? If a person cheats, you emotionally up. I can never allow someone to have that type of control over me.
Because the harsh reality is a lot of y'all don't want men. Y'all want doormats. A lot of y'all want to give men a safe space to have selective masculinity. I'm man enough to f you. I'm man enough to pay your bills, but you won't let me be man enough to run the household without a whole bunch of feedback. Without a whole bunch of back talk. I'm man enough to take you on trips. I'm man enough to take you on shopping sprees, but I'm not man enough to discipline your children that aren't even mine. You want me to be selective with my masculinity, so you want me to be a superman when it comes to all of your needs, but you want me to be a half a man when it comes to the things that I need.
Audience quiet. Audience was silent, but no, that's true. It's selective masculinity. I like that term because they have conditional femininity. I will be feminine when I find a masculine man. However, the masculinity should be on my term. That's the dysfunction of the community. That's the dysfunction of the dating market right now. It's absolute chaos. It's absolute ghetto.
The ghetto.
Because how on earth are we going to say black men should protect, but that at the same time, I don't need no man for no. So why he protecting you? Black men should protect, but when he say take off the lashes, take off the wigs, lose some weight, stop cursing so much. Every other word don't have to be a curse word. Have some class. Oh, you insecure, you intimidated. This is not 1950s. You can't tell us what to do, but it's supposed to be 1950s when it comes to the man's duties and responsibilities.
Man, this is some bullshit.
It's chaotic, man. It's chaotic. And as unfortunate as it is, until we can humble ourselves and move our pride and ego to the side and realize that if we want a masculine man, it comes with everything. Girl, it comes with his tone, okay? It comes with his tone, and it comes how he says some stuff. And sometimes he says some stuff and you're gonna be like, why you had to say it like that? Like, but you just have to understand that masculinity is masculinity, and he's not going to try to fit into what your idea of masculinity is. Like, come on now, that is the word.
I don't think women understand that men don't want to provide for the woman who says, oh, I deserve it. Oh, as he should. No, like, men want to provide for the woman who says, thank you so much. Like, thank you. You really changed my life. You really, like, make my life easier. Like, thank you. I want to make your life easier in a lot of ways too. Like, it should be this mutual respect for one another, because a man is not going to be respected when you're saying, oh, as he should. As he should. He should give me that. Like, it's so damaging to relationships nowadays. But that's just my opinion.
Where are the men who are looking for a wife? Like, no sneaky link, no casual dating, blah, 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 blah. Where's the men that want a wife, that want to be married, that want to be in a partnership?
God damn it! You can't make this up!
I think that shit done sell, shorty. You can thank your sisters for that. Even if it's not you personally. This womanhood, this whole feminist movement and lack thereof, y'all the whole game up. So dudes opt out.
You ain't lying. Don't switch up now, nigga. Just because I said I wouldn't let you crack don't mean that we still can't cuddle. We still can't, hold hands. We still can't do the lovey-dovey that you insisted that we do. Yeah. Don't switch up now. Because I hate when y'all do that. Like, y'all don't get y'all way, now all of a sudden it's a whole adult temper tantrum. And it's like, what the is a turnoff? You ugly as doing that. Like, we grown and all that shit. I will slap you into the new universe. I will slap you into the next gen. Hopefully, by then, Trump will be out of date.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, you can be Brad Pitt or Cristiano Ronaldo. You can be anybody. But if modern women feel like in some form or fashion, you're not living up to their standard. And by the way, these women are bums. They're out of shape, overweight. They're two in the face. They're balding. And they're still talking about what men are, men mishandling women, and she's a maid to you. That woman probably has maids. That woman probably has a nanny helping out. That woman probably has her mom at the house living with them to see the grandkids. They didn't, with all the money that man made, they didn't probably bought a house somewhere on the coast of wherever he lives at, on a beach somewhere. And mama stay wherever she stay at. Oh, you want to go to the beach house in the summer? Go ahead. You want to do something in the winter and come on back in town with us and stay with the grandkids. We got a house out. We got a suite out back for you. It's stocked with everything. So you don't really ever, unless you want to see the kids. I mean, you can come over if you want to, but you don't ever have to see us. Right? You can go back there and take care of whatever you need to take care of. You have your little friends back there. So what you're talking about is probably not even an issue, but it's an issue because he's saying, oh man, she takes care of me. She makes sure I have whatever I need. She takes care of the house. And that is a big responsibility. He just gave her credit. They still see it as, oh, he got her doing all this. She's a maid. She's this, she's this, da, 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 da. Even if she was a maid, he's paying for that. She's getting paid very well to be a maid. And that's what y'all asked. Oh, it's going to take, for all the stuff that I do, it's going to take about $250,000 to $300,000 a year for you to have me as a stay-at-home mom. And he probably pay that every year. So she doing just fine.
This man just texted me and said, I like you. And I responded and I said, you don't like me, you like what I look like. Let's talk about it, okay? I love versus lust, okay? You don't know me. You don't know me, so therefore you cannot like me. And then he was like, no, I like you, I like your personality. Give me one personality trait Give me one characteristic about me that you know. And no, not the fact that my favorite color is green. That does not count. Just tell me one thing. Because you don't like me, you like the version of me that you created in your mind. If we're gonna be honest, that's called being delusional. And I swear to God, men are more delusional than women these days because you don't like me. You like the version of me that you created in your head because you don't know me. You don't know me. Talking about I like you.
Oh man. Okay, so we start the show with a pretty head case. Pretty head case. Pretty girl, total head case. God, why? Honey, he didn't say he loved you. Immediately she goes to love and lust. He didn't say he loved you. He said he liked you. He liked you. Maybe you made a video and you made a joke and he was like, oh, she's funny. I like her personality. Maybe you're out with your friends and you look like you're having a good time because we know you chronicle everything. Maybe he saw that and was like, oh, she seems like she's, up for a fun night out. I like this girl. She seems cool. Maybe you just have a cool personality. Maybe he's like, oh, I just like her energy, right? Imagine the type of head case that you have today. Really, to be able to take a comment that a man says he likes you and turn that into this. You don't like me, this, that. You only like what I look like. Isn't it possible, though, also that he likes you and he also likes what you look like? Can those two things coexist? Just asking for a friend. This is the manifestation of women getting to be really picky, getting to nitpick, and having a platform to complain and moan about everything on the planet and feeling like they have an audience to moan about everything on the planet. This is so stupid and so unnecessary and so self-important to create a video. Just a guy just said he liked you. Just take it as a compliment. Cool, he likes me. It's a good start. He didn't say he loved you. He didn't say he was in love with you. He didn't say anything. He just said he liked you, honey. It's as simple as that. Listen, guys, if she's got this much head case energy in second one, run. Because in second two, it ain't gonna get better. I'm just saying that. Listen to mama. All right, number 2, let's hit it.
This message is for any man who may come across this video. I know you don't hear this enough, but you are doing a great job, King. Keep going. I know you're tired. I know the pressure gets heavy. I know people expect for you to produce, provide, protect, and perform without ever having a real break. But hear me. The fact that you're still getting up every day and handling your business, handling your responsibilities says more about your character than you will ever realize. Don't let the lack of appreciation make you question your own value. Don't let the silence convince you that your sacrifices are going unnoticed. Keep building, keep leading, keep becoming, keep guiding, baby, keep grinding. I'm proud of every man who's choosing discipline over excuses, purpose over distractions, peace over chaos. Make sure you keep your head up, King. I'm proud of you.
Do you think your spouse should have access to your social media or somebody on your...
The answer to that question is always yes. If you heard that and said or thought to yourself, no, then I have a follow-up question for you. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Because if you tell the person you love most in the world, no, you can't have access to my phone or my social media, you're hiding something, and we all know it. See, me personally, my wife can't find her phone sometimes. So she'll come to me and say, hey, babe, can I use your phone? My immediate reaction, here you go. I don't know what she's going to look through, but I don't care. She can look through anything and everything and use whatever she wants on my phone or on my socials. My wife came to me the other night, and I'm sitting there texting on my phone late at night. She goes, hey, babe, what you doing? And I immediately flipped the phone around and showed her. I said, I'm talking to this dad who's struggling right now. I am 100% transparent in my marriage. My wife can see or ask me anything. I tell her everything, so she never has to question it. In the years we've been together, my wife has never come to me and said, I want to see your phone. But if she did, I would know that she has doubts or concerns. So my immediate reaction would be, here, look through everything. Go through anything you want. Search everything. Because I, as her husband, would see that she has doubts and concerns, and I would want to immediately put those doubts to rest. Go through everything you want. Ladies and gentlemen, if your person, if your husband or wife cannot be that open and honest with you, I'm going to ask why you're with them. Because a person that truly loves you will let you have access to their mind, their heart, their soul, and anything and everything else you want access to. When you say you want to marry someone, you are saying you are going to give all of yourself to them and open up everything you have to them. And that is what I give and do for my wife, and that is what my wife does for me. We have full trust in our marriage because we always treat each other like this. Anything and everything you want to know, I'm here to give it to you, so you will never have doubts or concerns about me. That's what a marriage is. So if your person ever comes to you, or you go to that person and say, hey, can I see your phone? Or hey, can I look through your socials? And they say no. Or try and say, well, that's my private property. That's my private place. My guess is that they're hiding something. And you maybe might need to think about finding another person. That's just my thought. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I'd appreciate it. Like and share this video. Dedicated AF Dad. Out.
I don't know what man need to hear this, but listen here, brother. A man does not stay and work and fix nothing with no mother woman. He leaves. See what I'm saying? He get up out of her. When she ain't pleasing you how you want to be pleased no more. When she ain't listen how she supposed to listen. When she disrespecting you and all that and a third, and she ain't checking up on you no more, and the vibe ain't vibing no more, and the energy ain't there no more. You get up out of there and you leave. You don't stand fix nothing with no woman. You get up out of there and you leave. Cause listen here. All she gonna do is run all your hoes off. Keep with you how she with you, keep you in a limbo while she out here trying to find something new, find something better. When she thinks she found something better, she out of there. She gonna get up out of there. So you don't stand fixed with no woman. You get up out of there as soon as she ain't pleasing you how you want to be pleased. A man don't stand fixed. You know what I'm saying? Your presence gonna really be felt when you get up out of there. You don't stand fixed never no woman, you get up out of there.
Do you as a woman have to have money to attract a man?
No. No.
No, you do
not.
No, you do not. No, you do not. Do you need a career to attract a man?
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
No, you do not.
We do.
Okay.
We do not.
No. Do you need status to attract a man?
What do you mean static?
Like, do you have clout? Do you need clout to attract a man?
No. No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I feel like they would.
Do you
prefer
need to be the
not.
most fit girl in the world to attract a man? You don't, right? Guess what? All four of those things that I just named, every man needs to have for them to even attract some type of girl. And you guys are the prize?
And if you lack one, the other has to be exceptionally high to make up for it.
And y'all are the prize?
But like,
you see, you guys are so clueless. You think that girls need money to attract women. That's how I know you lost. You see what you did there, ladies? That was excellent.
So 70% of women initiate divorce. Is it because women get to a certain age and they think they've settled? Is it because women are now making the same money or similar money or have similar jobs as men? And so they're like, we're not going to put up with this anymore. Is it because their expectations are too high? Is it because life changes, you meet somebody when you're young and you just decide, I don't want to do this anymore? Or is it because men tend to fall in love much quicker than women do? So do women just then fall out of love faster? What is it? What do you think? Listen to our latest episode. It's all about divorce and why it's initiated by women.
It just came out 4 hours ago about women infidelity. Take a guess of what percentage of women cheat in a relationship that's 90 days old. Now, after, it's a lot lower, but 90-day-old, 3-month-old relationship. What percentage of women in a 3-month-old relationship, from date number 1 all the way till day 90, what percentage of women are with another man in that time period? Yep. You guessed it. And nope, it wasn't 5%. It was 100%. And that's a crazy study. 500 participants, literally 100%. I thought it was trolling. I just kept reading the study and I was like, huh, I knew it.
There is only one thing and one thing only that
all women want. What that is whether or not she feels that you are somebody she can manipulate and lead. And what I mean by this is majority of women don't want to manipulate a man. They don't want that. They want a man that is intelligent, he can lead, and he can make the decisions. But if she meets a man that she can manipulate, who is naive, who believes everything, who will give her everything she wants without her having to earn it or respect him or be loyal to him, and he still just keeps giving to her, she will automatically lose all respect for you.
Modern women do, in fact, say a lot of stuff. I think there was a clip, maybe a little bit earlier, where she was just saying, like the person who likes you. And you can see when she was talking, when, kind of Jedediah was reacting to her comments or her clip, how far, modern women can come in what they're saying. They can start talking about something, and then a little bit later on, which men know, backdoor and say, you know what? Just like the person that likes you. So it's a bit of a after and before, because you have the clip of her saying, like who likes you. And then you have Jedediah coming a little bit later, reviewing her clip where she says, well, this man don't like me. Name one thing about my personality, and this and all that other stuff. How about y'all just continue to date and see if it's true? I mean, y'all not paying for anything anyways. Well, my time is time too. Y'all not doing anything at the house, but sitting up here talking on the camera. It's like, y'all make it seem like y'all so busy making boss moves, and you just be sitting at the house eating ramen and whipped cream. You're not doing nothing.
Alright, y'all, so you already know we back with another video. Now in this video, we just want to get straight to the point. Why do a man ghost you? Like, say it's been like a couple months, y'all been chilling, y'all been hanging out, things has been good. But out of nowhere, the consistency starts to slow down. Now all of a sudden, he's caught up with work. Now all of a sudden, he got so much stuff. Like he's the vice president. He's the secretary general. Like he just got all this stuff that he has to do all of a sudden. Now granted, I know that life hits us so hard. But my thing is, if you know that you have this stuff going on, in which a lot of y'all, people period, we know we have stuff going on. But this is about the men right now. Why do y'all ghost women? Why do y'all feel like that's cool? Why you just don't be upfront from the beginning? Jump in the comments and let me know. Why do y'all be ghosting women?
Hey. Now you're smacking me with the broom.
Because you went up here so innocent!
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, you did!
No.
Give me the broom!
No.
Go here!
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yep. Not damn time.
What?
Not damn time. Look at you. Bite me.
You think this is funny?
Did I say it's funny? No. Get away from me. Get out of my pockets. Get out of my pockets.
Then don't leave.
No, get out of my pockets.
You promised. You promised.
This is all I need. This is all I need.
I left you alone. We promised we wouldn't record each other.
Yeah, well,
I have no idea how men out here deal with it. These toxic relationships. Why would you sit in a situation that is not good for you? Why are you sitting with men and women for each gender that do not bring you peace? Constant struggle, constant fighting, constant temptation, constant sin. It's not good for you. You have to learn how to walk away and have dignity and respect for yourself and run to God with your problems. That's the one thing I wish I met God earlier than I did, but I did. That's all that matters. I'm telling you right now, run to God with your problems. The God that we worship, the God that we live for and we praise is bigger than our problems. He's in control, man. Don't be sitting in these situations just because you don't want to be alone. You are never alone when you have Jesus in your life, man. Never. Get up, use your pain to motivate you to become great. Jim Grant God, I say it all the time. Go to the gym, go to church, and work on yourself, man. That's all you can do. Don't sit in toxicity.
I'm representing strength. I'm saying that we have a lot of power. We have power to make heaven and for our men. And I'm saying, let's try making heaven. Let's try to build him up. If a man has his woman behind him, he will believe he can do anything. And all we need to do is to get our men to believe that they can do anything. And he'll be able to, do much better than he's doing now and come out of the pitiful condition he's in. As I said, I'm not exonerating him. I'm just saying that all of that strength that we have, let's use it in a more positive way instead of just going for self. Nobody told us that all of that being my own person and I'm independent would lead to separation and loneliness. But that's what we had to trade for that.
Ignore her and she gets curious. But if she ignores you, it has the opposite effect. The moment a man feels unwanted, he goes quiet. A man can give everything, his time, loyalty, protection, and his effort. But once he believes he's being taken for granted, his instinct is always to leave. He won't beg to be valued by anyone. He'll remove himself from the place that made him feel small. And once a man checks out, the version you knew rarely comes back the same. Attention can be found anywhere. Self-respect can't. A man can survive losing the person he loves, but he won't survive losing himself and his respect to keep them.
Can I ask you a question? Because you've been quite quiet. I want to know, what's the ideal mandate? Where would the man say, ideally, if women couldn't say anything about anything, I would take her here and that's the perfect date for me as a man. What would that be?
We don't pick you and think of the date. We pick you because we just want to be with you. We don't actually care where we go.
Nice.
The biggest problem that we have with women today, with the majority of guys, is that you're more focused on where we're going as opposed to me going with you. And that's what then makes it feel like you're trying to mock me, like you're trying to take the piss out of me.
Trying to get man's peace.
No one's saying don't go to Paris for your first date. No one's saying don't go to Spain for your first date. Restaurant or the park. But let me know that it's not because you want to go there, it's because you want me to be there with you. No, man, and when a man gets to the feeling of they don't feel like it's me you want to be there with you. You just want me to take you. Nobody wants to go date no more. Now, hold on. As we go into the boring part, we are boring. Majority of working class, lower class people are boring because we're not as worldly. Why? Because majority of our time is spent on work. We don't have things saved. I want to go to Maldives. We know what we know, which is to pay our bills, make sure we're okay, and be stable. You're a movement by yourself as a guy, but we're a force when we're together. Yeah, as a woman, you bring a different kind of value to man, a spark. So suddenly, we want to go to Thailand and suddenly we want to go sit on elephants. But on a normal day, if you ask me, let's go to Thailand and lay on a tiger, I'll sit there and say, are you stupid? But then because you are saying it in such a way to make me feel like, right.
So you have to enjoy the experience.
And I got the money to do it. Let's go and experience it together. But reality is that I don't give a about the tiger. I'm more focused about what we're doing.
So you are boring then? That is the whole
That's all she's taken from what he said.
Bro, she heard all of that.
My drizzle brothers, drizzle unto you. And I have 3 icks being in my soft guy era that I want to bestow upon you. And you stitch this video and tell me your icks. Here we go. Ick number 1. Student loan debt. Nah, baby, we can't have no ops like the Department of Education. Those be the feds. You got to take care of them before I can mess with you. It's so nasty, so disgusting if you got student loan debt. I can't even get with that. I can't deal with you, baby, with student loan debt. Pay that off first, all right? Ick number 2. You still got a mortgage? You telling me you so broke you didn't pay your whole house off at one time? You got a 30-year mortgage? Baby, I don't plan to be with you for 30 years. And I'm going to need my half of the house that I didn't pay for when you sell it, when we break up. I'm going to need my half, baby. So I need you to have a house that's fully paid off. And number 3, since I'm passenger Prince Hakeem, when you pick me up, I'm going to need to make sure that all of your car maintenance is done. I need the car clean, no check engine lights on, no bald tires. See, the passenger Prince Hakeem can't be out here sliding around on some bald Walmart tires just because you didn't want to spend the money to keep me safe. Let me know your icks, brothers. Drizzle. Soft guy era.
The worst thing a woman can do, statistically speaking, is to get married to a man.
Let's double check the
Married
facts here.
women do not live as long as single women.
The opposite is actually true. Large-scale longitudinal data shows that married women past 65 live about 2 years longer than unmarried women. The same goes for men.
They do not earn as much money as single women.
This blames marriage for what is actually a motherhood gap. Married women who don't have children actually make 2% more than unmarried women without children.
They are not as happy as single women.
This claim actually comes from a famous book that misread its own data. 40 years of GSS data show a 30-point happiness premium favoring married couples over single women and men. My goal here isn't to criticize women or men who are choosing to stay single, but as someone trying to build a community around how men can be better partners, please don't feel shame if you want to find happiness in marriage.
Nobody wants to get married anymore. In 1975, by age 30, 91% of women were married and 81% of men were married. In 2025, only 25% of women are married by age 30 and 16% of guys are married by age 30. You'd think that was why the fertility rate was so low, but it's not. The fertility rate has been declining for decades. So even when everybody was married, people still were having less children. And it's not so much that marriage is on the decline, but more so that marriage kind of peaked in the 1970s, which goes to show that there's a lot more to these statistics than meets the eye.
His woman is doing this while he sit in the car. I know you lying. She like, can you help me? Can you help me? He won't even hold the umbrella for her.
I truly hope that there are no able-bodied men out there that will just stand by the side and watch a girl change the tire. If you don't know how to change the tire as a man, we need to talk. Seriously. And ladies, we're sorry. We don't claim this one.
I think men are in crisis. A lot of these women are putting unfair pressure on men to be too much. They carry old patriarchy in their own heads. So they go and make all this money and get all this education and say, well, I need a guy who makes more money and does better than me because I've done this work. He should do more. When actually the economy's changing, the economy is changing, gender roles are changing. We need to be more open to individuals, and men need to know that they are loved and appreciated. One of the things I also tell women is men love to feel needed. Give them a job. Stop being so independent.
And I think it's the clip of, I think her name is Princess Aaliyah, and I was thinking when she came across the screen, she actually resembles Aaliyah, not specifically in looks, but like the hair and all that stuff. I was like, that's funny. But anyway, she was talking about, why do y'all ghost women? You got 100 things going on. Everybody does. Why can't you be upfront and honest? If you don't have the time for me, then just tell me and don't ghost me. I think some of that, a man is planning on talking to you, but sometimes for women, well, obviously if he ain't feeling you, he should communicate. And, I don't think this is going anywhere. So that don't leave you in limbo. And you kind of like, are we doing this? What's going on? I really like you. I wanted to get to know you. Why you just up and disappear? Right? But I think maybe, he could probably reach out to you and say, hey man, I don't know if this is going anywhere. I don't know if we're going in the same direction. I don't know if we have the same values. And I think for that reason, I'm out. No, but he could be a little bit more forthcoming and say, hey, I think you said some things, specifically X, Y, and Z, that kind of has me a little bit confused on if we are actually on the same page. I think that you're I think that you're very smart, but I don't know if our values align. I don't know if our direction and our vision for life actually aligns. And sometimes some of you ladies are just crazy.